Kootenay National Park is located in the southeastern portion of British Columbia. As you can see by the map, it sits right next to Banff National Park and Yoho National Park. We had been spending the day in Banff National Park, and we just took a few hours to travel into Kootenay National Park to view some of their highlights. If you're not coming from Banff National Park like we were, you can also enter off of Highway 95 and drive the main road through the park, which is Highway 93, the Kootenay Highway. We entered from Banff National Park, and the park boundary lines and the province boundary line sits right on the Continental Divide. The price of admission is the same as Banff and Jasper National Park, and since we were already in Banff National Park that day, we didn't have to pay a separate admission. They're all connected and you can go in and out of them the same day without paying extra. In this video, we're going to show you Numa Falls and the Paint Pots Trail. 11 minutes south of the Continental Divide is Numa Falls. It's just a short walk from the parking lot to the footbridge over the falls where you get beautiful views of it. Four minutes up the road from Numa Falls is the Paint Pots Trail. This was an easy 1.3 miles or 2 kilometer hike out and back to view the paint pots. This is definitely a kid-friendly trail. After my boys were done throwing as many rocks they wanted to into the Vermilion River, we crossed the river into the forest and headed to the paint pots. This is a very popular trail. The indigenous people would come here and collect the ochre from the ground that comes up out of the cold mineral springs and use it to paint anything from their horses to teepees to their bodies. And then later on, people would mine the ochre for paint purposes. And you can still see parts of mining equipment along the trail as well. My boys had so much fun on this trail. They have logs and boardwalks along the trail because you're kind of walking through the wetlands to get there, and there's lots of water on it. And don't wear white shoes on this trail because they will get dirty. This is so beautiful, right? The iron-rich water has dyed the soil around it this beautiful yellowy orangish color, and the color of the pools vary from green to yellow to orange. It was really beautiful to see. That is all we did here in Kootenay National Park. It was a beautiful national park. We barely scratched the surface on what you can do here, and we definitely want to come back and spend more time. But this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. On our next video, we'll be in our last national park in Canada, Waterton Lakes National Park. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, adventures are out there. Are you? Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye.